Hey, Basil, interested in buying a drum kit? One careful owner, slightly soiled.
I'm afraid not, Mortimer. My doctor advised me to give up playing the drums.
Why?
Because he lives in the flat next door. Boom, boom! Oh, girls are loud. Oh, I loved it. Oh, especially that Minx Miss Tweedy. Hello. Oh, and the lovely Sarah. Kimberly. Oh, and Nadine. Oh, Nadine. Hello.
No need to shout, Basil!
Wasn't shouting.
Oh, what were you doing then?
Musical research, if you must know. I'm just getting the hang of this downloading lock. For a small fee, you can download tunes from all your favourite acts.
Yeah, all of whom happen to be gorgeous-looking girls in a variety of exotic outfits.
It's just a coincidence. Although it's true, I haven't downloaded much Sir Elton recently.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Madison. What's with the big thumbs, Matt?
You know what they say about girls with big thumbs, Basil.
Big mittens?
Ah, silly. Too much texting. Thanks. I've just been to my doctor's, and it seems I have a case of texter's thumb. It's like the new phenomenon.
Sounds painful. Phenomenon. Just saying it hurts.
Oh, it can be very nasty. I got game station wrist a while ago.
And even I got cyber pet finger from feeding my eye dog too often.
I don't know. Kids of today, eh? What happened to writer's cramp from writing too much graffiti? Or getting rabies from being nipped by your real dog?
Which is rich coming from you, Basil. Going deaf from downloading music for the last hour, trapped in your own little cyber world.
Hey, what's it?
I said, which is...
No, Liam, listen. From some recess in your dreamy little Celtic brain, a sensible thought has reared its bespectacled head. Too much digital stuff can weaken a lad, you know. I remember when music was real too. Thrashing guitars. Thundering drums.
Ah, yes, Basil. The real heavy stuff, like you get at rock festivals.
Where millions of punters pay 100 quid each to sink in mud and be deafened by loud rock music. Awesome.
When the words millions, hundreds and quids are mentioned in the same sentence, I have to declare an interest. I've got an idea.
Hit me with it.
I'm going to organise a rock festival.
Eh?
Read my lips, brains. Rock festival. I'm off to seek sponsorship. Ta-ta.
Major international rock festival sponsored by Label Cable? I have to hand it to Davy Boy. He don't hang about.
He don't. The boy's a tycoon.
You said it, Anil. I mean, the Blackness, Brown Day, Food Fighters, all the best rock bands.
Plus, there's a competition for the best new band. And the prize is sackloads of cash and a 12.5 million squids recording contract.
Where do I sign? So, where's this festival going to be held anyway? Glastonbury, Reading, Isle of Wight?
Nah, don't be a plum, Basil. It's going to be right here, in Anil's calf.
Classic.
That's right. And Dave's organised a video uplink so it can be seen all over the world. And he's offered me 10% of ticket sales. I've sold thousands on the internets.
You have? Where are they all going to sleep?
On the floor. And I've already sold hundreds of pitches for tents in the alley outside.
Which raises obvious health and safety issues, you know, about sanitation. Thousands of punters? That's an awful lot of pee. Pull.
One step ahead of you, Basil. I made my own chemical toilets using a wheelie bin and some bleach.
All this talk of matters levatorial has set me off now. Must get back to me own downloading.
Psst! Oi, Ali! I've just dropped off a caseload of frozen Portuguese bush camping. Hey? What's this? International Rock Festival? What?
What of it, Mortimer?
Well, it's just that I might be able to help. As you well know, I am a purveyor of genuine knockoff electric guitars to many of the crown heads of Europe. Sold the Pope his first drum kit. Now, you will need promotional T-shirts. Might rain. Rainwear, what wear? Rainwear. Umbrellas! I can see the mugs now. Yeah, all lined up, of course. Printed. Lovely. Little glowy things round your neck. Round your ankles.
Good morning. I'm the piano tuner.
But I didn't send for you.
No, the neighbours did. Boom, boom.
Bang, bang.
A 12.5 million quid recording contract is not to be sniffed at. We must form our own heavy rock band.
That's a great idea, Basil. I can't think why we've never done this before.
I don't know. I can sing a bit, and Liam here plays the guitar.
Yes, I do. And I can teach Madison bass.
Lucy, what are you doing?
Trying to grow my hair longer like a rock star, innit?
Good idea. Hey, Pinky, why do you keep your trumpet in the fridge?
So I can play cool music.
Bing, bing!
Hey! Lucy, you're brilliant!
Hey!
Well, now we've got the drummer.
I have to say, your lead guitar's not too bad either, Liam. Yo, brother. And all that practice has paid off on the bass too, Madison.
You bet your sweet bippy, Basil, dude. I rock.
Hey! So cool! All we need now is a vocalist.
Bummer. Where are we gonna find one of those?
Well, never one to push myself forward, but it was my idea. And with my profile and natural talent, I'd assumed...
Sorry, of course, Basil. I guess you'd better audition.
Audition? If I must. Like a fox on the run, I tear down the track. 90 miles an hour, honey, I ain't looking back. And it's my own composition. Work in progress, really.
Quite tuneful, I suppose. Could you get a bit more welly, Basil?
I can give it a full pair of wellies if you like. Boom, boom.
2, 3, 4!
Like a fox on the run, I tear down the track. 90 miles
Delivery of top quality, legitimate paid-for CDs from Mr. Dave for the festival. Blimey, you can't hear yourself lying here, can you? I said, hello, delivery. Delivery of CDs. I ask you. Shut up!
Mortimer?
All right.
Awesome. Now that is real rock attitude.
With a capital T.
I haven't heard a noise like that since Justin Hawkins slammed his banjo in the door.
Hey, well, listen. Maybe like Mortimer could be a vocalist for the band.
What?
See where I'm coming from?
Oh, yeah.
Seemed pretty clear to me.
Well, yeah, Basil, you could be sound engineer.
Or my royalty. Or you could, like, sell tickets.
Sell tickets? I'm a performer. People want to see me. That'll sell tickets. It was my idea.
Okay, how about backing vocals?
Becky? Well, thank you for your very kind offer, but I'd hate to stand in the way of your success. I know when I'm not wanted. I'd just better go.
Okay, then.
That's sorted then. Let's rock the joint. Or should I say, wreck it. Bang, bang.
2, 3, 4!
Like a fox on the run. I take down the track. 90 miles an hour, and he ain't looking back.
Oh, what's the point? I have my pride, you know.
What's the difference between a guitar and a fish?
Dunno.
You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish. Boom, boom, get it? Tune a fish, boom, boom.
Bing, bing.
You just wait and see, Basil. Yes, they can't do it without you, no. They'll come back crawling to you, Basil. They'll need you. Oh, exiled from my own flipping flat. And the band was my idea in the first place. That Mortimer has dogged my life. Well, his fox did at least. And I can sing. Oh, yes, my mother used to say I had the voice of an angel. What was that song she sang to me? Twinkle, twinkle, little fox, though you're wearing smelly socks. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Twinkle, twinkle, sing my song, even though you really long to be upon a lovely beach where your pong is out of reach. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh, like a fox on the run. I tear down the track. Stop, stop, cut. Liam, you missed the key change.
Well, you've never done it the same way twice.
Oh, that's rock and roll, son. Always different. Keep 'em guessing. Oh, Madison, babe, crack me open another bottle of cherryade.
But that'll be like your 6th bottle, Mortimer, babe.
Well, you got to keep a star's vocal cords oiled and call it rock and roll excess.
That's what you said when you wrecked the flat.
Listen, I am a creative. It was an expression of my angst. I was in a bad place at the time.
Yeah, you were. In our flat just 10 minutes ago.
You know what? Basil could be like a little demanding, but this guy, something else.
Ah! It's dropped! It's dropped!
So if you're feeling sad, just pick yourself up my way. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Too kind. I tell you what, this busking lark isn't bad. I must have made 50 quid already. Bit tough on the old throat, though. More. Oh, that's it. Here we go again. Here's an old one for you. When my friends are around me, that is all I need. Through good times and bad times. Good times and bad times. Ooh, very good. Yeah, come again. Good times and bad times.
Excuse me, sir. Have you got a license to play that violin?
Actually, no.
In that case, I must ask you to accompany me.
Certainly, officer. What would you like to sing? Boom, boom!
Okay, you persuaded me, I'll do it, but only if there's a proper VIP backstage area.
And no, Mr. Williams. We haven't got a VIP backstage area as such, but... Hello? Robbie? Robbie? Don't hang up.
Morning.
Oh, morning, Basil. What's up with your voice?
Some of us have been busking half the night. How about a nice cuppa to soothe my croaking throat?
You may as well have it on the house. I'm about to go skiing anyway. Big styly.
What about the Festival Millions?
Oh, the bands are pulling out like flies.
Why?
Apparently, because I can't offer them a backstage VIP area. I said they could stand behind the counter. Now I'm expecting 500,000 spectators with no top-name bands.
Well, you'll just have to big up Mortimer's band, won't you?
Yeah, I'll big 'em right up. They're good, innit?
You're asking the wrong person there, mate. Anyway, must get back to my busking. Ma.
I'll ring Dave. He'll give it to me straight.
Did 8 bowls of cherryade before he left here?
Then he went out and mixed it with root beer.
Didn't roll in till 7 this morning.
With a bad case of the groupies.
This is a disaster. We've got 500,000 spectators turning up at the calf, millions watching worldwide, top names are all pulling out, and now this. Wait! I've got millions invested in this! Wake up, you!
Thanks for calling. How may I help you?
I've got to talk to Dave, now!
Hold the line, caller. I'll see if he's available.
What do you mean?
Dave, it's Uncle Daniel.
I know he's there.
Anil, old boy, how's it going, mate?
Is that band sounding good?
Yeah, brilliant.
You're not lying again, are you? Maybe ready to hear.
No problemo. How's it your end?
I is not a happy bunny. They gotta be brilliant.
Oh, confidence, Anil. Of course they're going to be brilliant.
What about Mortimer?
Mortimer has got a real star quality.
What do you mean?
Crowd pleaser.
I don't want any of your rubbish.
No worries. They'll blow everyone away. They're going to be massive.
Massive? What are they called?
What are they called?
I haven't got all day.
Mortimer head!
Mortimer head? Never heard of them.
They're going to be massive. Believe me, they should be arriving in their tour bus any minute.
What?
Oi! If you would kindly let go of me, sir. Or madam. I'll see how they're getting on. Hark, hark! I think I can hear the tour bus now.
You must be very excited performing in front of millions, Mortimer.
Aye? Millions?
Listen, dog breath. There are 500,000 spectators out there and another 50 million watching worldwide on TV. Now, you get out there and sing! Go get your instruments.
50 million peeps? On the telly? Watching me? Oh, blimey, that's planned to include half a dozen of me ex-wives, special branch and the DSS. Not to mention Interpol, the KGB, the FBI, the AA, and the RSC, and the KFC. I'll be DOA!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to center stage. Give them a warm Annuals Calf Festival welcome. Sponsored by Label Cable. Please make some noise for... The crowd's getting ugly! Well, uglier. Come on, get on stage, quick. Where's Mortimer?
He's gone. Scarpert.
The three of us can hold him down.
Yeah.
He went like totally freakazoid.
They're going nuts.
Mortimer's gonna
make a suggestion? Rock fan.
What like happened to your voice?
Oh, it's been in training, seasoned in the cold and damp.
Mortimer's done a runner, Basil.
If you will, Herr Hemmeters, what can I say?
Can you help us, Basil? Please?
I've not been in showbiz for 30 years for nothing, young Lucy.
Oh, please, Basil.
Oh, I'll see what I can do. But first, just run the sums for the video link by me one more time. Okay.
When I became a rock star, I wanted to see my name in lights in every venue in the world. So I changed it to Exit. Boom, boom.
Please welcome to centre stage one of rock's best kept secrets, Basil Head!
Let me hear you shout, boom, boom!
Good evening, Enelskeff, and to all our viewers worldwide. This is a song from our first album. It's a thing called Boom, Boom!
What's that smell? It's only wrappers burning on the highway to hell. Put my foot to the floor, I melted a groove. I'm breaking the sound barrier. Boom, 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 boom. Soaring so high, like fox on the wing. Love you so much, babe, gonna drown you in sing. Pull back the joystick, go into a dive. There's no way I'm going to get out alive. One hand on the throttle, my jet may go zoom. Can you hear my heart thumping? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Thank you!
Oh, thanks, Basil. You really saved our rock and roll bacon.
Pleasure, Matt. But please be gentle with me. My hind leg's dislocated and my brush is fractured in 16 places.
Painful, but it was spectacular, Baz. The crowd went wild.
I know. But next time I stage dive, I must make sure Anna's there to catch me.
Hey, Basil. A cheque for £12.5 million. You're 50% of the broadcasting rights. I have to hand it to you. You drive a hard bargain, you wily old fox.
Oh! I know. Shrewd, aren't I? But no Basil, no band. Without me, you wouldn't have had anything to broadcast. Davy boy.
True.
But what about this £12.5 million recording contract?
Oh, yeah, I've got the contract right here. Now, you give me 12.5 mil, and I'll give you the contract.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yep. A boom, boom.
You little